fine. It looks good. All right. Go pretend I'm Larry Bird. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are finally going to start working on the CRX again. So if you guys know, I've been waiting for packages coming from JHP USA for over a month. I'd probably say about a month and a week. We're into June now, and over a little week ago, we finally got the last piece to the puzzle. And the last piece that we needed, please don't mind the dryer, is the Ktuned alternator power steering relocating kit right here. Finally freed up some time to work on the car again. I've been running around. I've been working on everybody else's car, customers' cars, and just kind of been driving out to places to wrench other than here. If you guys have been following this build from the beginning, you guys know that I'm getting this car ready for Thunder Hill in October, which is the NorCal CRX owner's 10th year anniversary, and we're gonna make it a big one at the track, and I am trying to get this car ready for that so we can do some road racing. I think the last time I touched this car was like a month ago, and we're pretty much just going to continue where we left off. I already have all of the major things installed into the car, and I kind of wanted to do my stuff in order. This is why I haven't like made further progress on the CRX, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to work from the bottom up. And the reason being is that if the manifold was in place, it'd be hard for me to reach my hand underneath to do everything under the manifold. So the thing that we're going to be taking care of today, guys, is the Ktuned AC power steering delete kit. Install the alternator, plug it all up, and then work our way up towards the intake manifold so we can get that all situated. Now our goal is to get this car like 100% running for October, right? But my first real main goal is to get this car ready by the 15th. It doesn't have to be driving. It just needs to turn on, idle, and sounds awesome before we start really getting down with the rest of the stuff, which are the suspension components, which is in the big box that's sitting on the floor. For those that are concerned, these aren't Harbor Freight jack stands. If you guys have been on the channel long enough, you guys know I've been having these on the channel for like 15 plus years, and they haven't failed on me, so yeah. So I've shown you guys numerous of times now how to install the Ktuned AC power steering delete kit. In the package, they provide you a belt, the belt that is needed for this kit. They give you the tensioner right here, the pulley for your alternator, all of the hardware, right? Both steel bracket. If you guys know, Ktuned used to have an aluminum bracket, which I had on my car a long time ago, and that sucker snapped in half. And I'm actually still running it in that car because I took it to work to weld it when I was still working at the other job, and to give you the instruction as well as a sticker. So I'm gonna go ahead and just plow through this, guys, so we can move on towards the intake manifold to get this engine bay looking more and more complete, because like I said, I finally got the time to work on this, and I told you guys I wanted to get it ready for at least the 15th. Today is the 12th, so today we're just gonna do work. Mind you guys, this is brand new out of the package. I read a comment on the last video that said, when am I going to stop buying eBay parts and junkyard stuff to build my cars? Which I don't understand, because I'm building my cars, and I'm building these kind of cars, right? Working around the budget. I don't see what the problem is. Some people, I just don't understand. Alright guys, so we lost some daylight here, right? I was chilling with my buddy Joaquin. We were just kind of talking car stuff, and I'm super pumped. I'm super motivated to get that car all-wheel drive turbo again, but I'm not going to touch that car until we finish this one. So we have the Ktuned AC Power Steering Delete Kit installed and nicely tensioned, and I think the only thing left under here, well, there's really nothing left under here. We can install the intake manifold now. If you guys don't remember, we are rocking a max pitting rod intake manifold. This is for the K24A2 and the K20Z3, but I did modify it to fit a K20, which you're gonna have to do with an RBC manifold anyways, except this is half the cost of an RBC manifold. So we are running the B series 70mm throttle body that came from my turbo setup. This bolt pattern is for a B series throttle body. So we are gonna be using a B series TPS sensor, but I am gonna retain the K series map, and I'm gonna block this guy off for here as well as this guy because I don't know where the fitting went. Now, in part of all of the stuff that I've been waiting a month and a half for, one of it is the Honda intake manifold gasket. And again, now that we've buttoned up the bottom side, I mean, I can do the hose underneath the car when I do the radiator, but everything else here is installed where they need to be, and now we can put the intake manifold gasket on and the intake manifold itself, finally. K-Series Honda intake manifold gasket for RSX 0205 Civic SI and CRV. So this time around, guys, I'm not going to port this manifold. I mean, I said I was going to do it, but because of time and tune dates and stuff like that, I'm just going to run it as is. And then later, when I do have all the tools to do so, I'll port this out and do like a stock casting and ported casting comparison. So yeah, I just noticed there was some napkin in here. I want to make sure I take that all out. Alright guys, so if you guys noticed, it is freaking dark. So I was doing a little work here and there, and my buddy Paco showed up, so we're just chilling right now. And I don't think there's much more I can do as of right now, because everything else that I need needs to be bought. So tomorrow I gotta go to the auto parts store to grab the rest of the things that I need, but they're not major items. I have most of them here, but the most major item to getting the car to turn on is to do the fuel system right there. But spark plugs, valve cover and gasket, oil for the engine, oil for the trans, grounds, TPS conversion because I am running B series, oil filter, IAT sensor, air fuel ratio sensor, because if you guys don't know, R602 primary sensor is an AFR wideband built within, so we need one of those. I need a battery, but I can always jack it for one of these cars right here, but not a big list to you know, tackle to get this car to turn on. So right now I am going to end the video, guys. I'm sorry for leaving you guys on a short one right here, but always remember, progress is better than no progress. I might have Joe's car here tomorrow so we can get his new engine planted in his car. I don't know where I'm pointing at, but right there, his new engine. We might work on his car tomorrow just to kind of get that out of the way and get his car ready for the tune date as well too. Also, once again, guys, big shout out to Max Pitting Rod for sponsoring this build with an intake manifold. Like I said earlier, I am not porting this one right now, but I'm going to stick it on there just to get some dyno results, and then maybe later we'll port it out and then go back to the dyno to kind of do a comparison on gains, if there are any gains from porting. But big shout out to Max Pitting Rod once again. Be sure to go in the link in the description below. Check out the website, check out the manifolds. If you guys are looking to purchase anything from them, be sure to use discount code YSTATIC before checkout to save a little bit of money on your purchase. But that is going to conclude this video, guys. If you enjoyed the progress update on the CRX build, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys want to stick around for the cooling system, the fuel system, his fuel system, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.